Michael Carrick has teased that Manchester United could dip into the market for a late addition before Monday's transfer deadline. United have repeatedly warned against any knee-jerk signings in January, but interim head coach Carrick has now refused to rule it out. Sign up for the Man United newsletter. Thank you. Michael Carrick has teased that Manchester United could dip into the market for a late addition before Monday's transfer deadline. Credit, PA. Patrick Dorgu is out for a number of weeks after limping off at the EmiratesCredit, Shutterstock Editorial. Patrick Dorgu is out for a number of weeks and Matthijs de Ligt will also miss Fulham's visit on Sunday, but Joshua Zirkzee has returned to training. Dorgu had been in fine form for United and started the past 2 games on the left wing, scoring against Manchester City and Arsenal, but he is now out for a couple of months after picking up a hamstring injury at the Emirates. When asked if the club planned to trigger any signings before deadline day on February 2, Carrick said, "To be honest, we're just working through it. Never say never, of course, because a lot can happen and situations can be thrown up sometimes." Read more. Man Utd. Sometimes it's something that's out of our control that we've got to deal with. We're calm. We've shown what we're capable of doing as a team and we'll just have to see what the next few days bring, but I'm calm about it. Ahead of Sunday's clash with the Cottagers, Carrick insists United have stuck to the same blueprint that secured victories over title challengers City and Arsenal. The interim head coach was asked if playing against sides who sit deeper will pose a different challenge for his side, with United struggling to break teams down under Ruben Amorim at Old Trafford this season. Most read in football. Best free bets and betting sign-up offers. Carrick said, "I don't think we need to make too much of it. We are where we are and the feeling around the squad, and I don't think the past is too relevant in that respect. It's a tough game, a really tough challenge. All of a sudden it is a different game. It's Fulham. Just because we are at home, taking anything for granted is bang out of order. So it might be a case that it's the same flow of the game as the last 2 weeks. No shame in that. We will deal with the game in front of us and do whatever it takes to come out on top." Matheus Cunha will likely come into the 11 to replace Dorgu, with Mason Mount available to come off the bench after playing a reduced role in Carrick's first 2 games since taking over from Darren Fletcher. The 1958 group of Manchester United supporters expect in excess of 6,000 fans to protest against the club's ownership before the Fulham match. Earlier this month, protest group the 1958 called for a vote of no confidence in United's hierarchy, as well as branding Sir Jim Ratcliffe, an incompetent clown turning the club into a circus. Back-to-back wins against Manchester City and Arsenal raised questions as to whether the timing of the protest, but it will still go ahead this weekend. A spokesperson said, "Recent results are down to Michael Carrick and the players, and they have come in spite of our inept ownership, not because of it. This club continues to fumble from one calamity to the next. Fans should not be fooled by 2 good results. We have been here too many times before. Recommended stories. Our protest has never been about performances on the pitch. Not now, and not once in the last 21 years. We are judging a dysfunctional ownership model that has repeatedly failed Manchester United." Quote,